Hello everybody and welcome to TQ Outside. Some of you who have been following the channel remember a recent bike trip that my son and I went on a gravel ride, and we had a little bit of a crash. Oh, sorry. You good? Oh, Eli, you good? Dang. Maybe don't have the best tires on the bike we were using, and I've got some new ones. Check these out. Here we have the, I don't know how you say it, Mohegia, and they're 20x4s. You can see it's got quite a bit of tread on them. We're going to be putting these on my King Bull Light Rider 2.0. You can see the difference in the tread. Right here, we have our handy little helper here for a little while. We'll see how long she hangs out. Miss Piper herself. Say hi, Piper. Say hi to everybody. Let's get started. Alright, here we're just going to take a quick little review of the spacing here. So we got your nuts. You got this washer here, you got a spacer here, and another washer right there. There we go. Pops right off, just like that. See? Alright, now we just need to get this air out. Got all these tools running around, all these bikes. We'll find out if these tires I'm putting on are going to even work, or if they're going to be too. You want to come out there? Oh, there it is. Okay. Maybe leave the valve still until last. Okay. One thing that is a concern of mine is this fender may have to come off. We're going to see. Just because the simple fact the tread is so tall on this new tire, I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can get this on. You know, if you could hand me tools, that'd be nice. Like right now, if you could hand me the valve stem cover, that would have been very handy. But I guess I'll excuse you. Okay, now, going to get this on here. Somehow. It's popping on way too easy. Okay, now we're getting harder. Here we go. Okay. Okay, for this part, I'm going to have to put Piper upstairs because she will not like this air compressor. So the vender's got to come off. That's no problem. Okay, that actually looks a little bit cooler now. I don't know. Okay, so let's get the figure this headlight back out again. Get it mounted on here. So the fenders are nice because, well, it keeps the mud off of you and whatever else. Want to keep off of you, but Looks like we're gonna be running a fender. I think we're tight enough. All right, you're on, just like that. We are on. We got new tires, new tread. Brakes rubbing a little bit. I got to adjust that. I'll work on that. Hopefully get that fixed up, and then I'll get the back one. Okay, the next one, we got the front one done. Had to do some brake adjustments. I had to take the fender off. Okay, now the next one is the rear, and really it shouldn't be too difficult. We got to deal with the chain and all this stuff here, but the main thing is this here is the power for the motor. That's the motor that powers this thing right here. So we're gonna have to snip this wire, not the wire, but the the zip tie thing. And just so we can unplug this right here. We're definitely going to have to take these fenders off here too. I'm going to look at some other fender options. There's some cheap ones on Amazon that you can zip tie on. Not ideal as far as really working great to keep the mud off of you, but hey, it's a start. Does this pull, or does it twist out? I do not know. That's a boot there. There it goes. Alright. So if you're wondering what that looks like, there you go. It just pops out. So we got to be super careful when we put that back. And we also got to make sure that we wire tie all this back together too. So that's our start. Alright. Here we go. Start tearing things up. Alright, we're not really going to tear it up. There we go. Got it. Okay, a couple things to take note of here. You got to take that wire tie off still. Or zip. Yeah, zip tie. And we've got, I know it's dark, we've got some stuff happening over here to deal with. But I think this isn't going to be a problem here because that's the fender that hooks up there. So we got the same thing over here. So we're getting close. Right. Shouldn't need that. Shouldn't. Should get out of the way there. And the next question is how easy is this? So when we pull this chain back, this sucker's going to come here like that. Okay. There we go. No. Better look at this. Yeah, that's holding it in. Duh. Duh. I thought I didn't need that, but I do. I need it out. And it's not. Are we moving? Okay, finally got the rear wheel off. And let me tell you, that was kind of difficult, but we got it. It was only difficult just getting it loose. It was wedged in so tight. They have this sucker in tight, so let's go ahead and sit on this guy. Okay, let's get a new tire. Sheesh, the knees will be aching tomorrow. Fun. Okay guys, here it is, King Bull Light Rider 2.0, new Bigfoot tires. What do you guys think? Should we name it? I don't know. Dude, they're pretty good tires. I really like the looks of them. They're kind of a booger to get on as far as the back goes. Front's not really a problem. But you'll get your workout on that when you put it in. We're going to see how it rides. I'm sure it's going to be a lot louder now, but we're going to have so much better grip. I think it's going to be worth it. Also, we'll have a lot less mileage. But again, should be worth it. You guys be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. And be sure to hit that bell button and follow along. Let's give it a test ride. Just gonna go around the yard here. Riding pretty good.